And we are here with our COVID-19 autoimmune disease. And we're going to talk about self-care on a budget. So on a budget, self-care is the dollar store. Yes, you can do it at the dollar store. We're going to give ourselves a pedicure today. All with everything from the dollar store. Lotion, shampoo, conditioner, whatever you want to use. This came from the dollar store. And I think we want to talk about self-care and how important it is to just take care of ourselves. And we can do this ourselves, though I've never done it myself, but it will work. The better you feel about yourself, the better you'll feel about everything. So self-care is important. And even on a budget, you can go to the dollar store and get things you need to take care of things. As simple as taking care of your feet will help you feel better. No, I haven't done this before, but it seems to be working. And we're all going to be on a budget because we're all either working from home or we're unemployed. So, through the Great Depression, those that succeeded were those that maintained. And maintaining means how to figure out how to get it done on a budget. Well, I'm going to do videos on the dollar store self-care. And this is all things all of us can do from home to make ourselves feel better. We know when our feet look ugly and they're calloused, we don't feel very pretty. Although maybe only our children and our husband will see us, it's still important to feel good about yourself and have self-care. So today we are doing feet. Tomorrow we're doing the dog. Yes, we're doing the dog tomorrow. She may not turn out pretty, but she needs to be cared for. She's a part of the family. And every day we need to do something to care for ourselves. As little as it is, whether it just be coconut oil on our feet or our hands because we're disinfecting them so often, we need to do something to care for ourselves. And today, my feet were really bothering me. I thought how embarrassing my feet look like this. This I bought at the dollar store. Lotion, coconut oil, conditioner, whatever you want to use, it will work. I would say we take off a little bit at a time so we don't end up raw and bleeding. I probably could have YouTubed this, but I just chose to go for it. But I think self-care, whether it be prayer, meditation, yoga, going for a walk, and something for yourself that makes you feel pretty. I mean, when your feet are ugly or your toes aren't done, whatever it is, we aren't feeling very attractive. Even though it may only be our husband or a grocery clerk that sees us, if we're not feeling well, we don't feel well about ourselves. And as women, unfortunately, that is what society has made us. Victims of our own consciousness of what we're supposed to look like. So we're going to keep doing it. Even at home. We can do this at home. All of us together, we will learn how to care for ourselves, maintain ourselves, and give ourselves self-love and self-care. And we're just going to learn along the way. So yeah, maybe sometimes some of my videos may not work. Maybe sometimes some of them will. But so far, it's feeling pretty good. It's been about a month since I had a pedicure. I can't reach anybody. I can't find anybody to come to my home. So this is what we are resorting to. And all of you can do this at home. We can all do this together. I think we can get together for prayer. We can get together for meditation. We can get together for whatever we need it to be. But let's take care of ourselves. You know if you're not feeling good about yourself, you're just not going to feel good. And definitely watching the news, CNN, Fox News, whatever you have you, none of it is going to lighten your mood. It's only going to cause stress and anxiety. So we need to make time for this type of care, self-care. If anybody wants to comment or email me, I will post everything in the link. I'm also going to have prayer sessions, support sessions, and just time on Zoom for us to communicate and talk together. Because I think it's important we all communicate. I know I'm feeling very alone. I'm feeling very scared and concerned about so many topics that aren't really being covered in the way that they should be. The news only enhances the problem because we aren't getting the answers we want and people aren't being honest. So I think self-care every day, whether we're just moisturizing our feet or we're waxing our lips, what have you, we need to maintain ourselves so we have social integrity, personal care, we all know how we want to look and feel. And right now those people aren't available, so we have to figure this out on ourselves on a budget. So everything I do is going to be from the dollar store. Because at the moment I'm unemployed, as is my husband. And I certainly can't handle my teenage son who's still working. But we have to figure this out. So I'm going to do videos about what I buy from the dollar store and how it works. And I will provide a link to those that want to chat, visit, pray, meditate. Whatever it is we need to do, we are going to come together as a community and support one another through this. But I really believe personal self-care is paramount. If we feel ugly and we don't feel well kept, we really get down on ourselves because that's just how society is. So on a budget, we can do this ourselves. Since I don't know what I'm doing, I'm going to leave it at that so I don't end up with raw feet. But there are things I bought. I bought a pedicure set. And I do like to be tan. So I did buy several bottles of tanning spray. And from what I heard, Amazon is limiting it to essential deliveries. So ladies, get out to your Bartels or Rite Aid, Walgreens, and get what you need to maintain yourself. It will truly boost your morale and how you feel about yourself. I'm struggling. I haven't had my hair done. I haven't had a pedicure or a manicure. I will do a video on what I did to my nails and what not to do. Yeah. You know, when you don't know, you don't know. But there was shellac on there, so I did the best I could and basically took my nails off. So I'm going to be doing videos on self-care, all the items we need to do to maintain ourselves and feel good about ourselves during this, along with our dog care. Tomorrow we are going to groom Lola, our little Shih Tzu, who was only half groomed anyways because they said she was a danger to herself and others, which is hard to believe. She's very old and has very few teeth, but she's vicious apparently. So tomorrow we're going to groom Lola. And I think this is what we're going to do. We're just going to come together and do things together, come up with ideas, share them, what works, what doesn't work. And we will just keep this posted. And we'll share ideas and our successes and our failures. But I know self-care and self-maintenance and how we look and how we feel is a huge part of our outlook. And right now our outlook isn't very promising. That's not really how I wanted to be doing this, but there just isn't enough positive information out there to communicate with you how I wanted to initially. So this is what we're going to do for now. dollar store makeovers, dollar store maintenance, because I am unemployed, as is my husband. And we don't know when the stimulation checks are coming or anything else, but I do know we need to care for ourselves and feel good about ourselves. Look in the mirror and know we look good and we feel good. It helps us in so many ways. I know some people may feel that this is vain, but for me, if my hair is cared for and my feet and my nails are reasonable, I feel better about myself. Call me shallow, but I am a woman and I'm figuring out how to do this on my own. So I'm going to share with you. I'm wearing a mask because I've been coughing the last few days and I want to protect my family. I have an underlying condition. I have autoimmune disease, so I have to really protect myself and take heed of caution and stay home. So unfortunately, my family has to go out and do a lot of errands for me. They're not thrilled about it, but they understand it. So hopefully yours will too. Stay home, stay safe, save lives, and I will talk to you soon.